If you can guess where that's from, brownie points for you. Today's look, CL. This shit was a piece of work. Isn't it sad that I'm doing this when I don't have my gray hair and my friend has, you know, the jacket she wore? I have that jacket, but I don't even have it because my friend has it. And the timing is terrible. The timing is so wrong. There was a lot of makeup remover. There's a lot of eyeliner involved. It was just a mess. These bushy ass brows be not fleeky right now, but hopefully it doesn't look too much like the cheetah makeup that I did. But the steps are quite different, so, and it's not as quick and easy. But anyway, I'll guide you through the whole thing. If you're interested, you can keep watching. So go! Girl, we're gonna start with the eyes because this shit is gonna take a while. For the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using this Pony Effect Conceptual Eyes Quad. It's a bunch of bronzy, brownish, coppery, reddish, brown shade, that nuance. And then I'm gonna be using a matte black shade. Girl, the trouble I went to just to look for this one eyeshadow. I nearly went to Wet n Wild for that shit. But I finally found one at Misha. You just need a matte black eyeshadow. So, to start off this Olympic, although it's probably easier than I had made it, but it took me like, I did one eye because I knew it was gonna take a while. Girl, focus. I did one eye because I knew it was gonna take a while, so, I'm just gonna go in with this, very pale brown sort of wheat shade. Wheat? Is that even a color? I'm just gonna put that all over the lids. Oh my god, I hope this shit stays in focus! And on the bottom as well. Honestly, I don't even know why we're putting this color because you probably won't even be able to see it by the time you get all of this shit up on here. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's a shimmery bronzy shade. I'm gonna take it on this brush, but I'm gonna need to spray this shit first. Ooh, Beauty Guru techniques. And then I'm gonna go in to the shadow, and that'll make it way more pigmented. And I'm okay. Now I'm in focus. And that's gonna go over a majority of the lid. Actually, all over the mobile lid. Y'all know how I like to play with the mobile lid. But you also want to take it quite a bit into like this part right here. Like really take it into the inner corner of the eye, almost to where you would contour, well I would contour at least. And just like that other shade on the bottom. On the bottom we go. I'm like trying to remember the steps that I did this in. Now, let's go into this medium brown taupe kind of shade. And, oh shit, girl, you are getting way ahead of yourself. We need to blend. Getting way ahead of myself. Getting way ahead of myself. Alright, now we can go into this shade. Kind of contour the socket. If you have a monolid, you can basically put this shade wherever your heart desires. And we're gonna go in like with a much deeper brown to really almost cut the crease. You can also put that wherever you want. With monolids, the possibilities are endless. And then blend that. Let's not forget that this time because we're getting real forgetful. We're getting real forgetful. Now I will say it's gonna look very messy this whole time, but don't worry. By the end, it will all come together. Now originally I planned for this to be like the liner to be used with gel, but I found that the pencil came out much better looking, so that's what I'm going to use. And as usual, the Scandaleyes waterproof pencil from Rimmel, because this shit is dirt cheap, and we like that up in this channel. That's what we like. So you want to make sure that you have a brush to blend with on hand like immediately, because this shit sets real quick. If you're using a Kohl pencil, it'd be much easier, but this one sets super fast. So I'm going to follow where the bottom lash line goes. I'm just gonna follow that going up and kind of extend it. And then taking that right down. Doing this very roughly, just throw it on there. Throw it on there. Go for it. And quickly blend it in. Ooh, that's looking real gross. That is gross. but it's okay. Also, it's good to have a pencil sharpener on hand for when it gets dull. This is an Etude House one, I like it. Another really good one is the Sephora one. That shit is real good for a sharpener. Oof. You want the liner to end kind of above where your eye, pupil is right here, so it's kind of a level. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes up in this bitch, so do not worry. It's super easy to clean this up with a Q-tip and makeup remover. So do not, if you can't get it the first time, do not worry. Just make sure you have that makeup remover on hand and you can fix this up really easily. You're taking it straight down to the inner corner, and then we're gonna make some adjustments later. While I'm already at it, if you look straight ahead, put a bit of liner up in here on that part of the eye. I should fix up this side as well. And connect it to the rest of the liner. And while we're at it, let's line the upper waterline, because that's important. Make sure you get really in between those lashes, so you don't see any skin, any skint. Now I'm going to continue with this wing, which I kind of just left there for a second. Then, to clean this shit up, take your makeup remover and a Q-tip from like this part of your nose to the nostril. Take it straight up. You can imagine a line going right up to the corner of your eye here. And clean it all up. Ooh, yes. I love it. You don't, her wing doesn't go too far up, so you know, it's actually quite what's the word? Not low, but it's not that long. And then add a little bit at the outer corner. Just a little bit, like right there. It doesn't go very far. And kind of blend it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take a small kind of brush, something like this, and I'm going to go into like this deep brown. It's coming off more red on camera than it is, but it's a very neutral brown shade. And then I'm going to dip a little bit of it into the matte black that I mentioned earlier. Kind of mix the two. You want it to be more brown than it is black, but you're just deepening up the brown. If you already have like a deep brown shade, go ahead and use it. From the middle of the crease, I'm going to extend my crease outwards like this. Kind of following the rest of the crease. This will really change the eye shape a bit. Oh my god, not that far. Not that far, not that far. And then blend it. You really want to blend it out so that it doesn't register as like a line on your eye. You just want it to be like a shadow. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I'm not used to this focus thing going on right now, so Next, I'm going to take the black shadow alone, and I'm going to really take off a lot of it off the back of your hand because this shit is strong as hell. And what you're going to do is, from the point of this wing, you're going to kind of straighten not straighten, you're going to create a sort of shape going to this part of the eye, the center of the eye, because it's not really a like that. It's not like an S. It's more of like a moon shape, so it's kind of like the cheetah makeup that I did. But you're gonna take that black shade and blend it towards the center. So you're getting like a really round moon shape. So you should get something like that. Super messy, but the whole look will come together, I promise! When these false lashes, at first I thought they were very winged looking eyelashes, but I looked closer and oh my god, this is not even the right one. These are the Unpretty Rapstar ones, the Shinnim ones, in Volume I, number 1. Quite a round shape. Right, there's the lash on. Now I'm going to add some L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, just to thicken this shit up. And a little on the lower lash line. Then you want to add quite a bit to the outer lower lash For my brows, I have quite a straight brow and her brow is more arched and goes up more. So I'm gonna take a bit of concealer. This is the Innisfree Mineral Pact Concealer. I don't know. And I'm gonna go from the inner corner and kind of, oh my god, did I just get something on my lashes? You're right, don't do that. This is completely unnecessary, but just trying to get her brows, so. For my actual eyebrows, I'm gonna take the Make Forever Aqua Brow. I used this for so many months, I think. But that shit, like, I've had this for more than a year or two. For base, I'm going to use the Pony Effect Coverstay Foundation. That shit will zoom in, huh? And then for concealer, I'm using the Sam Tip Concealer in number 1.5. Oh god, my audio wasn't even on! Ugh! Then I'm gonna use the highlighter in this Pony Effect palette. Highlight just a little bit. This is a very natural, like, it's not super like glittery or shimmery, so you know, the regular highlight spots. Alright, last part, you guys. Last part. Now it's the lips. I picked up these two nude shades from the Unpretty Rapstar Cosmetics counter at Wonder Place. They're also the Intense Matte Lip Crayons that I've been using. This one is in Masal Rose. I really need to retract this shit out first. Then I'm going to place this lighter one in Pale Rose Pink. This is just like the last shade, but like in a lighter tone. And put that in the center. Can you see a difference? No. Let's try this. Let's try putting a bit of highlighter in the middle. This could go really wrong, but who knows? Ooh, I like that. And just for fun, let's add her mole. Is that too big? Did I make it too big? Now it just looks like one of those hairy moles. That was time consuming. Her eyes are very, very monolid, and mine are very, very not. So it was quite difficult for me to recreate the looks, but hopefully you can get an idea of it. And you know, if you recreate it, show me, send me a picture on Instagram, direct message me, slip into my DMs. Remember that I do list all of the products that I use down below most of the time. I'll also link my Instagram and Snapchat down there if you are interested in following me there. And I guess I don't have much to say. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I thought we'd make it to